Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more Factorio Death World Extreme. We have let's take those turrets. We have need some laser turrets, we need some flame turrets, and we only have 7 flame turrets right now in hand. And we have 41 of the laser turrets. So we're gonna go extend the defenses. We're gonna start on the right here, I think, and work our way down. Basically cut this line and go south. Stop running into pipes, dude. Cut this line and go south. They stop feeding back around here. We'll put in a good defense here with some flames and lasers. I like this. This is kind of my idea of an ideal. I took this from similar to what one of our wonderful comments about how to build a good defense, and it was turrets, the gun turrets, and I'm going to use a sort of slight variation of it with laser turrets, but. So I'm going to go max spread on that, and then we'll put in 2 flame turrets like this, and then we'll go max spread again, like that, and a couple more flame turrets, and I think 3 flame turrets and that should do, and then laser turrets, let's run a couple on each side. That's awkward. Oh, the flames did take care of everything. That's okay. So I don't need these big, ugly power lines. I'm going to use just small ones, and we're going to run it like this. See if that covers them all. Get out of there. Right, that and that. Okay. And let's run the walls down. And that should slow them from getting at us a little bit. I think we'll wait until we've got, what are they called? Bots to do the work for, oh, see, that doesn't reach, darn it. To do the work for actually taking, what are they thinking? Putting in the dragon's teeth. Whoops. Oh, mouse is going all wonky. That's better. Alright, these things are annoying me. Not lining up right. Okay. Power everyone and everything. If we just give it 1 spread, it can't miss, right? That's better. Okay. So that's powered and flamed. So there's 3 down here, 2 there. It's a nice spread. I like this. This is good. This makes me happy. Are you happy? Kind of don't like how this is all laid out. This is kind of weird and wonky and silly. So let's fix that while we're here. And then we're going to keep pushing down to... Oh, I just cut off the fuel line, didn't I? Yes, I did. There. 2. Don't come and attack me, please, because I'm kind of working with my pants down, so to speak. There to... Oh, that is the right length. Okay, that works. There we go. Probably don't need all of those. But there's a bit of a gap in there that I'm not happy with, so I'm going to throw in 1 flame there. Actually, I'm going to throw in a couple. Oops, took out the power line, not necessary. Okay, there we go. You know what? While we're here, let's do this. Just to be on the safe side. In case they try to run around behind. And another flame turret there. There we go. Okay, so that handles the bulk of that. We can also extend, of course, the power down this way then. After that, gives us a whole bunch of space to work with in here once we secure the other side. No belts needed for that. I would like to, one of our goals, my goals is to remove the need for, entirely remove the need for, oh, stand in the grenade, why don't you, Drake? The piercing ammunition. I think it's served its purpose and it's past its prime, and I think we need to move along with our better defenses. And personally, I feel, correct me if you disagree, but personally I feel like laser turrets are all in all a better deal. I think they're more efficient use of resources because they exclusively basically use coal. Once they're built, you know, barring the fact that the difference between actual build recipes for the structure themselves, once they're built, they take nothing but power, which is essentially, at this point, coal. I'm going to drop a couple laser turrets here because that shouldn't be getting as much attention as it is. Laser turrets, please, in my hand. There we go. Yeah, see, this is a lot of damage that's been done to all this stuff, but we will take care of that by shoring up the west wall, and I think we'll run that west wall mostly just south. Yeah, see, they're coming at us here, eh? Alright, that's okay. We can up the defenses here while we're taking care of things. Good, I'm glad I was here to see that. Okay, let's pop through here, fix up these walls, and head back out. Okay, so up by the uranium here, we definitely want that uranium to be our base, our control. I think we might leave this guy for now, and oh, I love the glowing in the dark uranium. It just waves. Look at it, it's so beautiful. This seems to be well enough defended, and there doesn't seem to be any action up top. So what I'm going to do, the only fights we're getting are on the right here, on these two spots, far northeast and the far southeast, and then down at the oil patch. So that's going to give us an opportunity to do what I said we were going to do at the end of last episode, which is to focus on industrial expansion. What are we doing research-wise? We're doing an efficiency mod. Don't have enough flame turrets to finish this. What does it take? I can get 2 more in the pocket. Ooh, that's damage. Damage being done. Alright, so you guys are going to then come off the docket here. Replace, repair, and give me lasers. And there. And there. Alright. So I can't quite take out all of the AP ammo yet. But I was going to go up top and let's do that. We'll still do that, but I don't want these cheap ammo on here anymore. I think it was Lee that commented recently that, man, you should get that crap off your line, basically. And I agree, Lee. I think you're right. I think we need to just use this ammunition to basically run like this, and we'll run it up top, and it can be the feed for how's that gonna work? It can be the feed for the inputs, but not to actually be a source for these. Like this is, that's not powered now, but that's okay. Red belt, inserters. Need 5 of them. I've got to switch my thing from military mode back to production mode. Oh, that's awkward. No, I guess I can do this. No, that'll work. This will work. Here we go. So those will be my power, or my ammunition, and then this will be red inserters to grab these. There we go. They can feed, so we're only going to get yellow onto the line, onto this line, and it'll fill up only so much as the armor piercers need it. It's not feeding onto the main line anymore. Do I have any regular ammunition? Yeah, I should get rid of that. And then we just have the piercing ammunition. I'm going to grab a bunch more for myself. Let's clean these up. So, what's next? We basically have to do... Sorry, wrong one. There we go. We basically have to do some more industrial expansion. So I want to add... Primarily, I want to add steel. I want to increase the steel supply up north. All of these guys will run out of ammunition. As they do, they will be fed with piercing rounds and self-switch for us, hopefully. Before they get... So they don't get blown up. I'll throw in a few more fun things up here. Those are too far back. That's right. The new system along the main line. Alright. We don't have enough of these. Did we build any more? These being, sorry, I'm just looking and not talking specifics. We don't have enough of the turrets that I want. I want hi. That's a lot of batteries backed up. That's lovely. You got everything you need but steel, so that's fine. And we'll up that eventually. Most of it's going into... Oh, we don't need that many. One stack is fine, thank you. That and that can go in there, get rid of them. Okay, what do we got? What do we have? We got another 10 minutes or so left. We're about halfway through or so this episode. Flame turrets, I want... I only got a few. 13's not... Oh, maybe it's enough to finish this section that we want. Lasers. Let's put the laser turrets in while we're here. I'm definitely going to do this same build on each side, and this will give us a massive space that's... Massive swath of turf that is well claimed. And we're going to have to run the power for this. And I wonder if one of these medium poles will cover it all. No, but two would. We go there. We go there and there. Like that. Oh, that's not far enough. That's not far enough. That's far enough. Oh, whatever. We'll just run the big turrets, or big poles, medium poles rather, and run down the line with them. That's... Is that laser turrets? Yeah, are we running out of laser turrets? Really? Oh, I ran through a lot of those. Okay. Let's power this up then. Start at the bottom. So this whole section is going to be the new system with no belt. No belted... what's the word? No belted... turrets. See, we can still gap them. That's annoying. No belted ammunition. So this part will not consume ammunition, which... kind of, I think, is going to make me happy, because remember, our biggest the most limited resource we have right now, or product we have right now, is seems to be steel. And once we get more, speaking of which, once we run out of steel, once we get more production of steel, then we'll be able to move on to further advanced techs, so to speak. So there, there, and there, and then one up there in the corner. Well, this is nice that I've got them already here. Okay, so that'll be a lot of laser turrets we need to put in, and there's still a lot of these flame turrets we need to put in here. There's actually no defenses on this right now. There's just walls. I know this is tedious, but it'll get us the defenses that we really need to make sure that this works right for us for the long term. Don't know if that turn right there is a good idea. Unnecessary, really. Alright, and let's clear this out. I think we're probably going to run a little bit of an aggression back against those guys on the right as well. Man, this takes so long to do all these things that I want to do. I guess that's the point of Factorio, right? I mean, you're not here to really instantly finish everything, so... and we'll put a line through here, maybe? Do we put a line through here, or do we go up and take that iron? Now we got a big batch of iron here. Map. We've got 830k there. We got another 200 and something k there. We got 630 of copper and 99 there and 58 there. And we could always branch out here. And ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one coming. Let's go look at that one on the map. Oh, let's look at that one on the map. Where is it? Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, look at the carnage. Yeah, they do really get in. Oh, these are just ammunition turrets, or just bullet turrets. Yeah, that's too bad. So these flamers are doing most of the work, but that whole section is undefended with lasers. And that seems to be where they want to go. Alright. How do we do this? Well, nobody's going to be coming through here for any time soon, so we really don't have to fuss about that. Let's put the turrets in here where we can. Fill that up. They are out of... They have no fuel because... or they're not online because we are actually missing... Oh, no, there we go. And that should connect them all up. It does. Okay, so that whole line is now turreted with flame turrets that will reach at least to there. So unless they literally run through the forest, and then they'll get caught by this. These guys are kind of defending each other along that line. Otherwise, they have to come down to the wall. Good. So... I'm going to take all of these trees out, I think, and we're going to put in a bunch of steel production. Now, how are we going to do that? We've got some copper here, but it's really awkward to deal with. Where else do we have copper? I meant coal. Where else do we have coal? We got a big patch out there. We got a patch there, which would actually be usable. Only 57,000. Another big patch down there. So basically, we've got our 318k. Plus whatever's up here, only 26k left. And then we've got to expand and start grabbing some more coal. Oh boy. Alright, well, another steel network would be good. How are we going to pipe it in? If I just make it add into the line, how do I do that? Where do I do that? I suppose I could bring... You know, this is steel. I could bring it actually just to connect right with this guy here. And to do so, I think we remove pretty much all of this. Can I leave that belt? Can I divert that belt? Let's divert that belt. Like this. Just run them along here for now. And bring them back up there. So this will be all cleared out, and all these guys are gone. Doop. Did I lose those? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, and all this is gone because there's no attacks can come from there because we now have the north wall in. The north is safe again, my friends. I don't know why I'm oh, I guess I have to repair those to take them before I take them down, otherwise they'll stack awkwardly. Okay, now that's cleared. Now I want to actually take everything out of here. This power runs up to reconnect somewhere, maybe? Let's make sure it does before we disconnect the world. You guys can come offline. And we'll grab that up. Okay. So nice that this north, remember this north was like the most hit space in their entire base, and well, now it's gone. Blueprints, we need the steel factory, there it is. We need the steel factory. Now the steel factory is probably going to sit like, where's the output? That's the output of the steel. So I want it to really sit pretty close. We'll give a gap, maybe we'll leave the road there. Like that. So I need to basically clear up to these trees. Take the wall out first. We'll finish this up for this episode, and then we will go ahead and put in a cut, and next episode we'll continue to expand. But I want to get this steel. That's kind of the top industrial priority I have right now. I feel like getting the steel cleared out is really going to be a boon to our productivity. Oh, repairs. Why repairs? Why so many repairs? I love how I found out that trees will regrow, like they'll repair themselves after you throw a grenade at them. Slightly less than perfectly realistic, but you know, this is the game. You don't think about, no, you do, about these realism things. All right, where did I say I was gonna go? One space up from the road. Can we do that? Will that fit now? One space up from the road. Boom, it does fit. Okay, I do want to pull a few more trees down right up here, because they're a little too close for comfort. Not that they're an issue, they just aesthetics, right? Okay, so rope or belts in. We need to get our. We might have to look at this next time to get the. Oops! Whoa! Not where button I meant to hit. To get our supplies up here. So we need coal line and up here, and we need an iron feed up here. What do we have for furnaces? Do we have anything? No, we don't. Let's run over and grab those. We need, what's that, 44 furnaces. Oh, I love this silent wall. It's so nice that it's silent now. Okay, stone. Where are you, stone? Did we still store stone? We did still store some stone. 10 stacks. How many can we get out of that? Where are you? Oh, 100. That's probably lots. That'll do the job. Yeah, these guys are done, so our stone is actually out. We'll have to remember that at some point, that we have no more stone supply. I want to get the steel done, but we're running out of time. That's alright. Hope it's okay with you. I'm going to go a little longer. Just be a few minutes extra on this episode. We will get it, not going to go crazy on it or anything, but I do want to get this accomplished, because it was on my to-do list for this episode. So 11 per side is going to be the max speed for 24 iron electric mining drills to get us powered up. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to have enough poles for this. Ugh. Where's my steel? It's getting chewed up like crazy is where it is. Ugh. Okay, well, steel is annoying. Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. We have our steel storage, our backup steel, pocket steel, as it were. Come here, pocket steel furnaces. You're way over here. There they are. Haha. Okay. Fill all these guys. Out of iron already. Really? That's impressive. Didn't figure I'd run out that fast. More from over here, maybe. Come on. We got a lot of steel to make. So I can make more steel. So that I can make more steel. You feel like you're in a hamster on a loop when you play this game sometimes? Ooh, that's all we had. That was terrible. Okay, give me all the steel that we've got. Probably not a lot of it. Oh, that wasn't bad. 424 steel is a good chunk o' change. Now, what do I need the steel for? Oh, yes, a couple power poles. Yeah, and I'm out of copper. Arrgh. You dastardly jerks. Alright. Good. There we go. Is that all the steel? No, that's used up a bunch of copper, that's all. Alright. Belts. Now this is going, one of these is going to have to be coal input, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is going to be a coal input here. How did we do that down south? Well, that's rather convoluted. We did it a little wonky down south is what we did. Well, I'll figure that out after. Gonna need some more red handled inserters, which means I need more iron plates. Which means I need to go jump on the line for a while and grab some iron plates. Good. Red inserters, right? Yeah. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. And I need a bunch of yellow belts. I mean yellow inserters. So this is going to be the steel coming out, and it will just literally come right out the line, and it'll land on somehow down here. Like that, I believe we do. And then same thing there. So that connects up to that line. So both of them will feed onto the same line, because even if we upgrade to steel furnaces, which we will do hopefully soon, we won't have enough to actually... oh, that's awkward. We won't have enough to actually saturate this line by any stretch. So, okay, then red handle inserters. You're going to go here. These are, oops, these are output inserters. Why am I missing here? Why do I keep missing these things? I'm in a rush to get this done at the end of this episode, and yeah, that's why I'm screwing up maybe. Alright, and these guys are going to actually grab off the coal. Oh, autosave. Autosave. And then the yellow inserters are going to be inputting here. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Like that. And then you guys are actually going to input, which means I need another belt there. And you guys are going to also be inputting. And then you are going to be taking belts, or taking coal off to feed that line. And you, there we go, that should be all our inserters. We'll go ahead and get the this set up, and then we'll get the fuel supplied and the coal supplied next episode, because I do want to be stick to my reasonable time frames. I know some people want them to be longer, but that's what I've got for you for now, until I can actually put more time into this. That's the wrong spot, which is okay, because that's also the wrong spot. That puts that through, and then we put that through there. Good. Alright, so power it up, and then we're good, I think. There we go. We got everything powered online, and I think this is going to be a coal line that's going to come up, so let's do that. And I guess we can just continue this coal line, can't we? Yes, except for I need coal to split. Nope, not like that. I need iron to come in there. I need this one to go up to there, and that's going to run coal through. Good. And then, oh, that's a split at the wrong spot. This is awkward. Alright, here's what we do to fix this problem. We go underneath here with this guy. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh no, that's not right. You still have to come down there. And this can be a belt that just runs straight down, because it's not necessary to split. I think for now we're going to just keep going on the efficiency there. Not at the point where we can really tend to getting that sorted out yet. You're going to come across there. You're going to be my coal feed here. And I need a coal feed under here, so I can do that. And that feeds the coal like that. And the coal goes up top. And then all we need is the iron input here, right? So we need an iron input here, which we don't have. These guys are not getting a full feed. But we can belt in some iron from elsewheres. But that'll have to be for next turn. So once we get the iron connected here, then we will have a steel upgrade going through here. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. Do give us a thumbs up if you're liking the episodes. I appreciate it. It really helps the channel grow. And subscribe. There's a subscribe button in the middle there for you. There's other videos here for you that might be of interest to you. Let me know. If they're not of interest to you, that's okay. Otherwise, as always, I'll see you in game.